Joe, you still have a problem with Troyquan, by the way.
Oh, what? What's he still fucking mad about?
Sam, you want to explain to David Tell?
Yeah, please.
Well, Dave, last time Joe was in, he was making fun of Troyquan's appearance, his wardrobe, his hairstyle. He works for the show. He's like he's an older guy, but he dresses a little younger than he should.
Was he in the South Vietnamese army? Troyquan. I think he was a colonel in the.
Troyquan.
He's a Brooklyn hipster there.
Oh,
David
right.
Tell.
Sorry.
See how you don't try with your look, and it is a look because you don't try. He's making believe he doesn't try, but obviously he's trying really hard.
It makes a huge
That's
effort.
the difference.
Yes. I thought it was that guy that,
but I don't. Do you think he looks like he's going for the "I don't try" look? I think he's going for the "I want to fuck a 19-year-old" look.
He's trying to like just kind of throwing this shit on right now.
He's not that old. He's 34, 33.
No, he's older than me.
No, but in Caucasian years. How old is he? Like what, 50?
So he's still mad at you. He pulled Sam aside.
No shit.
He's a little.
So you want to bring him in here for a sec?
They have Samicide nets that are hanging out. Oh, what?
Are you guys stirring up the shit, or is he really still mad?
No, he's still
Yesterday he told me he's still a little hot under the collar about last time.
Why?
Quick, go to page 82. How to handle the disgruntled Asian. Quick.
Listen, it's fucking.
Here comes Troyquan, David Tell.
There he is.
He doesn't look
I
Asian to me.
apologize to you
No,
three
he's
fucking
not.
times
Isn't that weird?
day.
Look, I just said something to Sam the other day.
What did you say to Sam?
I don't know. Like Joe just rubbed me the wrong way that day, and I'm having a hard time letting it go.
Why?
Well, listen.
What got to you?
Well, just because he just took a shot for no reason, and it just was like we were cool, and then he just had nothing to say that day, and was just like, oh, let's just fucking take.
No, I
a
had
shot.
something to say. It was about your stupid fucking
Vietnamese
shoes.
Oh, God.
I really thought you were Asian. I didn't know.
Yeah, Troyquan sounds like.
He didn't hear that, Joe DeRosa.
I thought that was a good slam.
What was it again?
Chuckle out of ant.
But he didn't hear it. He needs to hear that.
What'd you say? I missed it.
No, forget it. Listen, here's the thing. Is I was joking around with you that day about your shoes and your skateboard, and we were fucking around, and then I immediately felt bad because we're friends. I was like, and I even said on the air, Troy, I'm really sorry, dude. You gave me a nice pounding back. I was asking for this. I was just bored. I felt like trashing somebody. I was wrong. I fucking admitted it 3 times a year. You were the one that wouldn't let it go, dude. You just kept coming at me after that. I was like, dude, you got me.
He started it. That's just the way it goes.
Oh, boy.
So what? If a guy hits you first, do you beat him to death? I mean,
Yeah,
what's your
absolutely.
really? What do you
come
beat
to
him with? Records?
If you come to, you're getting into it again, Joe. That's not even that funny.
Yes, it is.
Would it be 33s or 78s? I need to know.
4 people I needed to laugh.
It's sort of funny imagining you a record.
That's the way Joe is.
Do you picture him working in an independent record store?
I
Is
just
that what
pictured
that
him
was
doing
about?
a Laurel and Hardy, like taking out a record and going, watching it shatter on a guy's head.
Last record store. On,
Dave, I'm sorry to hear for this. This is going to get a little uncomfortable. I hope
that's
you're
the way
all right with that.
interesting.
That's the way Joe is. Sort of funny.
We heard you the first time. We heard it the first time.
I missed it the first time.
So listen, Troy.
I missed it.
Do you live in Brooklyn, really?
No,
Troy?
I don't.
So why are you throwing that Brooklyn thing on him?
Yeah,
Huh?
Joe.
I didn't throw that Brooklyn thing on.
Oh, okay, he's a Brooklyn hipster, though.
Yeah,
He
where
said
do
it.
you
Okay.
live there?
Yeah, where do you live?
I live on the Upper East Side, but I'm not.
Okay, so he's a New York guy.
So Troy,
This whole time I thought you lived in Brooklyn.
That's his vibe.
It's his vibe,
Got a
right?
Brooklyn vibe.
I would agree.
I
I
can see
wouldn't
why
be
you say that.
surprised.
But yeah.
Because the Upper East Side doesn't have a vibe.
It's a hip
Brooklyn
town.
does.
That's a
Since-
hipster area, too. That's a cool area.
Hold on a sec. This
I
is
don't know anything anymore.
this.
I live in Kennedy Airport. What can I do?
This is my fucking gripe with certain people involved with the show. Certain people.
Wow.
This is what bothers me with you. We fucking slam each other constantly here. You think I haven't come in here and gotten trashed for no apparent reason?
Never.
You think Sam's never gotten trashed for no apparent reason?
That's fine. And if Sam has a problem with somebody, he'll take it up with him.
But here's my thing, Troy. It's like there's no fucking way in hell that's the first time you've been trashed on this show by a comic that's come in here. And did you hold a grudge with anybody else, or are you fucking holding a grudge with me because I'm the easy guy to hold a grudge with because I'm not Burr or Patrice or one of those guys?
Well, I mean, none of those guys have said anything. Well, Patrice said something to me before, but I mean, I'm not going to fucking go after him. He's
Why?
crazy. Well, he's fucking a lunatic.
Well,
No,
he's also
because that's
dead.
pussy shit.
It's kind of hard.
You won't go after Patrice, but you go after me?
so you're
not gonna fight back
So you
at
admit
all.
that you're not even in the same
Jesus.
league as that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you want to pick and choose who you'll be mad about and whatever, and you're looking at me and going, it's easy for me to be mad at Joe because I think I'm a worthy adversary of his, but whereas I think Patrice would have stomped me out, so I won't fucking say shit back to him.
Well, I mean, you got to choose your battles, right?
No, if you're a pussy.
So you're going to go after somebody like that?
I go after anybody that goes after me, and then when they go, I'm sorry, I was fucking around, and we laugh about it, I go, it's all good, dude, that's what we do in here. And it's like you're walking around holding a fucking grudge about it.
That's the way I am.
Why the grudge?
Well,
Because you have been trashed by a lot of people, Troy.
Well, he's just I don't know. Joe just rubs me the wrong way. Like, and I thought we were cool.
We were.
And then
I thought we were now.
You took all these fucking bullshit shots, and I was like, okay.
What was the shot that got
so
you?
did you.
No, it just
the skateboard thing.
Pulling it out of the fucking blue. Just pulling it out of the blue.
Jesus
Out
Christ.
of the fucking blue.
It's all right. Troy, listen.
And I'm allowed to not like you.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine, Troy. I want you to listen, but you're carrying a lot of anger. I want you to go home today. I want you to really turn that house music up loud. I want you to work through it. Do a nice hard workout to it today and get this out of your system because I apologized that day and go, Troy, I was fucking around with friends. Just like we all fuck around.
Like, how is that an insult? That's stupid.
Because you don't listen to house music, right?
Well, yeah, I listen to house music. Of course I listen to house music. I DJ house music. But why is that an insult? It's like,
Joe, why is that an insult?
Because I thought it was. Maybe you laugh.
That's because you're not funny.
Wow. Taking it to the level
Troy,
now. Now that's
all right.
Troy, I might not be funny in comedy, but it's.
I don't know how you call yourself a comedian.
At least I don't. Really?
Shit.
I'll
Dave,
tell
you might want to leave.
because I make my fucking living from it. You know what I don't
can't
do?
believe
Is
people
work
pay for
at a
that.
fucking radio show all day and then pretend to be a DJ at night.
Pretend? How is that pretending?
Because you don't. Then go make your living being a DJ.
I make more money DJing than I
Then
do
why
here.
are you here?
Because why not?
Why? Are you here to promote your DJ sets?
Well, sometimes,
Are
yeah.
you here to be part of the radio community?
no.
Why do you have another job if that's such... If you're making real fucking money being a DJ, and that's your thing, why do you have another fucking job?
Well, I mean, it's expensive to live in New York. You know that.
Yeah, I know. No,
And I
know.
enjoy
I've been living
doing
here for
both
10
things,
years.
so what's wrong with that?
Paying bills with comedy.
This reminds me of that show, Girls. You ever see that show? It's like a lot of tension. Guys, you gotta like bury the hatchet. You're both artists. All right.
Good,
Both
Dave.
artists.
Good.
You're a comic writer, author.
Yes.
He's a DJ and radio guy. So come on. Between the two of you, if you can't afford a one-bedroom somewhere in Chinatown, I mean, really. Between the two of you and some help from your family, there's no reason why you guys can't rent a basement somewhere in Bay Ridge.
So we
Was
should
that
have.
funny, dude, or not?
Yeah, no, it's good.
You like-
You're hysterical.
Oh, well,
But Joe
Joe's
isn't.
not. No,
Joe
That's
is
very funny.
This is
Joe's
what.
very
Wait,
funny.
so we shouldn't have
You're
Joe
right
on
to
the.
have your opinion.
We shouldn't have Joe on the show anymore.
Are you asking my opinion?
Yeah.
I think Joe's on too much.
Whoa!
Christ's sake.
What is this, Egypt?
Go deliver your fucking papers and get somebody coffee or
that's
do whatever
not
the
funny.
fuck
You're
it
not
is you
funny.
do. I'm not trying to
Get
be
out of
funny.
here while you can.
Go fucking do what you do. If you're such a
not
fucking
funny.
DJ, go be a DJ. If you're not a fucking DJ, then work in radio. But don't fetch coffee during the day and DJ
Who's
at night
fetching
and then
coffee?
come in here.
I sit in a production studio and work in Pro Tools
do you
all day.
do? What
I
do
don't
you
get
do?
coffee. I do all the imaging that's on this fucking channel.
My God, Troy. Oh, Jesus. The imaging?
Yeah, well, that's what I do. That's my job.
What does that even mean?
That's like coffee.
Of course you don't know what the fuck that means.
What do you think it means, Joe?
Wow. Bill Burr's in studio.
Why is the part-time rapper screaming at the part-time DJ? Either be a fucking comedian or be a rapper.
Troy's bringing it.
Joe, it's too early to be yelling like this.
Troy's got a problem with
This is a
coming in
serious
with
thing, Bill.
Yeah,
Troy's got a
Continue, by
problem.
the
He's
way.
coming in with his problem. That's
Jo-
Yeah, good to see you too, Dave.
Bill, let me explain really fast. These two went at it, I don't know, a month or two ago and made fun of how each other dresses. And it was a funny little bit. Everyone laughed, and it was a little ugly, but we got through it. But Troyquan is still holding a grudge. So we invited him in here today to try to find out why the fuck is he
And he's
holding a
holding his
grudge.
ground like a man, though. You
And now
gotta give
he's
him that.
now he's saying that Joe DeRosa is not funny.
He said I'm not funny. He said I'm on the show
He said
too
he's a
much.
faggot. Said he saw him sucking a guy's cock out by the dumpster.
I can see all of
Oh,
that.
yeah, sure.
I mean, Opie asked my opinion. I gave it. That's what it is. I mean,
Troy, I get it. Troy, you
Opinions
wear
like
it on your
assholes.
sleeve. Troy, you don't pull any punches. I get it. you know?
Talking to Kenny about interrogation, he's let me know
Yeah.
the way he's standing is a very defensive.
Very
Exactly.
defensive.
Yet confident.
Troyquan, arms crossed.
He's angry.
Well, Joe, because you're attacking his dream here. I mean, I came in the middle of it. You just sound like a very
You
mean-spirited
missed the whole
person.
part where he said I wasn't funny,
Easy,
that he
Bill
doesn't get how I'm a
Clinton Burr.
comic. You missed all that. That was a retort.
Troy doesn't even know how he makes money in comedy.
That was a fucking retort.
That's the truth.
Oh, man.
Do you really
I've
not
worked
know,
with Joe
Troy?
many times, and he's very funny.
You really not know, Troy? Because you
don't
told
know.
me I was funny up until I made fun of your fucking stupid shoes. Now
I don't know if I've ever told you that you were funny. I don't know if I've ever thought
Have you
that.
ever told anybody that wasn't a 19-year-old hipster trick that you were trying to finger in the back of a fucking dance?
Joe.
Jesus.
I think you said
Wow.
62.
Now, come on. Now, that fucking...
See,
now
I'm a
I'm
prop
getting
comic.
insulted there, Joe.
Wow, Joe, that was a little too much.
And I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
mean to.
come on now. Fucking...
Troy, comment?
I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention.
They said you're trying to
There you go.
finger...
That's what it is, communication.
Troy, you work in radio. You gotta,
You guys have to go on a zip line trip somewhere. Anyway, well, I don't see why it's such a big thing. You guys are both two, dudes like New York. I figure you guys would go out and hit the scene.
Look, here's why there's a thing, is because we fucked around. I apologized to him 3 times a day, and Troy, I would say, got the fucking better of me that day on the show.
Oh, absolutely.
I went after him.
boy.
It's just...
Hey.
Dr. Steve got the best of you the last time you were on.
Jesus.
I mean, no offense to Dr. Steve, but
Yeah, Joe. What's this world coming to?
Yeah, I know. Let me finish my point, because this guy's such a fucking hot-headed little girl that you can't even fucking...
As opposed
Nice
to
one.
the even-keeled Joe DeRosa. Joe DeRosa. You walked in, Joe was
Fucking-
screaming. 4 hours sleep. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go back to bed when I heard that. DJing in a Best Buy using fucking... I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Just want to come in and say hi to the guys.
Yeah, have a fucking breakfast sandwich, Joe.
Well, here's the thing.
But let Joe
OJ.
finish his point.
Here's my
Joe,
point. This is why I'm fucking worked up about it. Is because
That's why I'm hot.
we
under the caller.
we did the thing. And again, I'm saying Troy got the fucking better of me that day. And I even said on the fucking air multiple times, Troy, I came at you for no reason. You know how it is. Sometimes you want to trash people, and I just came after you. I shouldn't have done that. And he can't let it go.
yeah, I can't.
He can't let it go. So that's fine that you can't let it go. I wasn't screaming at you when you walked in here because you couldn't let it go. I started fucking yelling at you because you're sitting there now taking shots at my fucking livelihood and trying to get me off the fucking show? What kind of fucking man are you? Seriously,
Well, first of all, like I said, Opie asked my opinion, and I asked her, I said, do you want to know my opinion? That's my opinion.
I know, I love it.
Wow. All this is happening on...
I forgot. And the biggest bitch move of all
And
is
you're
when you
taking shots at my livelihood, so go fuck yourself.
after you took shots at mine, dude, you're going to dish it out.
Stop
you
taking
fucking
shots
take
at
it.
each other's livelihoods.
Take a knee, ladies.
That's Nate.
Take a knee.
Exactly.
Oh, and by the way,
If you're so
by the way,
international-
Bill,
Joe, don't point at me in my livelihood. Don't you point at me in my livelihood. Who the fuck says livelihood?
Livelihood.
My
Is
livelihood.
this Boardwalk Empire? What's going on? We gotta move that hooch.
by the way,
And you come in here and you're taking shots at my livelihood.
by the way,
You're gonna get that tattooed on your arm, you fucking moron. Holy shit.
why
livelihood.
don't you go after him a little bit? Why are you coming at me?
Because you're the one I heard screaming when
Yeah,
I
and
came
you
in
missed
here.
the first half of
He's
it.
keeping his composure.
That's right.
He's ready to snap this guy.
His tattoos are more colorful.
You're right, because you never scream, ever, Bill. You're a real quiet guy.
Joe, if anybody
Fucking anger
knows,
time.
Joe, you've been yelling livelihood at like 8:19 in the morning.
Here's my point.
What's wrong with you?
As soon as he
Yelling
said,
levity live.
Joe, I don't care.
as soon as he
I don't
said,
care. Sit down, Joe.
It got ugly as
Let's
soon as
just
he
make
said
fun of
that he wouldn't go
topical
after
events.
a guy like Patrice. That he wouldn't go after a guy like Patrice, but he'd come after a guy like me. That's a fucking bullshit
Joe,
thing.
this is supposed to be an enjoyable experience.
It is. I'm having a great time.
You're ruining
Obviously.
Joe
all of a
almost
sudden,
frightening.
by the way, for you listeners, Joe bolted to his feet at a certain point in this conversation.
Yeah.
You just bolted to your feet.
I'm sitting back down.
That's
I thought
because
it was gonna be a
somebody
fight,
was attacking his
honestly.
livelihood.
Joe, is Troy wearing the proper sneakers today?
Look, I'm not going to add fuel to the fire, okay?
You don't
It's
like him now?
Fuel to the fire and
It's like
your livelihood.
God damn
Why don't you two just use a little
Joe.
elbow grease and try to patch things up?
Joe's been yelling for 45 minutes and then goes, I'm not going to add fuel to the fire.
He should have wrote a book on puns.
Yeah, look at you.
How
wrong
about
with
this,
you?
That's
guys?
not a pun.
Fellers,
Fuel to the fire?
fellers.
Now I'm embarrassed.
If we
Say,
take you
you're right.
two and we just tie your like legs or arms together,
Whoa,
some kind of
sorry.
Star Trek kind of
Star
fight.
Trek.
With just one new iPhone,
Right.
And you have to beat the other guy to death with it. Would you do it? But the winner doesn't get the out. You wouldn't do it.
No.
Okay, good.
No, I don't think that's right.
Can we have
Okay, there you
closing
go.
statements?
I love all this fake seriousness here. By the way, this is what's wrong with today's comedy.
No,
okay? No, honestly, I'm just saying, if you go to any comedy club in America right now, this is happening to some degree, which is like somebody taking a comment way too seriously, and then the comic having to defend way too hard, and then back and forth, and you know.
And then it gets way too serious sounding.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude,
I actually think they're just reading like a Twitter argument. Like, I don't think this is any dialogue.
Transcripts from a Twitter argument.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking pissed off.
Yeah,
It's like when a guy comes in and goes, hey man, I don't fucking take shit with this brash attitude, and then says, well, I wouldn't go at Patrice because you pick your battles. That's fucking bitch shit. Okay, he's coming in here, he's trying to bitch me out. He's fucking telling you guys I'm on the show too much. He's trying to fuck with me, and it's bullshit. I fucking apologize to you like a man, and if you had a fucking problem with it that day, you should have told me you had a problem with it that fucking day.
Well, it
and
stewed with me a little bit.
You stewed around here like a little girl for fucking 2 months about it.
If you're so confident in your fucking comedic abilities, what does my opinion matter?
Troy, it's just something you don't do.
Why?
It's like a customer that goes and complains and goes, I want my money back. I'm offended. I don't like the taste of these wings. Can I have my money back? It's just
if the
fucking
people ask
lying
you, what do you think about these wings, and you give your opinion about it,
all right.
Opie, that's my opinion. I don't think you're funny.
I use
don't
my
know why
miles.
You don't think I'm funny since I fucked with you that day.
I
You've come
don't
to
know
my
if I've ever
shows.
really ever thought you've said anything funny on
You've
this show.
come to my shows, Troy. You've come to my
and
stand-up shows.
I couldn't leave.
And you told me I was funny after.
Holy shit.
And you told me I was funny after. Why
DeRosa, you locked the doors at your comedy show so no one could leave. Is that what you're pulling?
I brought a date. This is true.
Basically, I didn't tell him that, though.
I brought a date, and I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to leave. I was like,
shut the fuck up.
it's true.
Yeah, you were embarrassed.
This is livelihood
Then why
shit.
did you go out of your way
Livelihood
to
shit.
tell me how funny you thought the show
I
was
said, hey, great
after?
show, just as in like, hey, good job, buddy.
Troy, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
I hope you fall off a fucking DJ riser and split your head
That's
open.
not
I
funny.
really
Whoa,
fucking
wow.
do. I really do. I hope you fucking OD on whatever ecstasy you're taking at
I
this
don't take
fucking rave
ecstasy.
tonight.
Thank you.
Nothing would make me happier than seeing you convulse and foam from the fucking mouth on the floor. It would really make me fucking happy.
This is some good stuff, Troy.
I know. He's a comedic genius over here, Joe DeRosa.
He works
Have
as
you ever seen him live? So let's hear your opinion on his crap.
Oh, good question, Dave.
I was there. I had my
try to say
sticks
this, guys.
ready to go.
What did you think?
People have
Did you bring
stopped
your
being
date?
polite
I threw out
and
a
are
date,
starting
I was
to get
embarrassed.
real.
I felt that the beats weren't blending properly.
There you go. It's
And,
all
you know,
criticism,
what are you gonna
guys.
do?
It's fine.
Do you have respect for DJs?
I love DJs. Not what he does, but I respect I respect my
More of the
DJs that cut
livelihood
shit,
being shot. You're taking shots at their livelihood.
he
It's
doesn't
not
even
a
know what I do.
livelihood when you do it for free at night. That's not
I get paid a lot of
livelihood.
money,
That's
asshole.
not a job. Then quit here.
Why do I have to?
Well, I make money doing a comedy. You see me running around fucking imaging for serious radio.
If you did two things,
That was
if you
good,
did two
Joe.
different things, why not do both?
That was very good.
Phil,
That was funny, right?
you walked right into the fucking, the hornet's
Storm.
nest
I
here.
literally said, I said, you want me to stay outside until
No,
this
no.
blows
No, we don't
over?
care.
I wanted you to come in here.
Yeah.
The more the merrier with
It
this
was really
shit.
just a simple question. I didn't realize it was
Wow.
It's
This
classic
He was
case.
angry.
Classic
he's
case
angry.
of dishing out but can't take it. It's okay when we fuck with E-Rock. It's okay when we fuck with Sam. It's okay when I get fucked with. When Ant or Opie gets fucked with.
Hey, leave me out of this.
When Bobby gets called fat for 90 minutes straight. That's all fine. But but Troy, it's
Troy's
okay.
shoes.
It's precious ground. I'm sorry, Troy. I didn't know. I didn't know you were off limits.
No, I'm not off limits. Take shots, but I'm going to go back after you. So
And you did. But
Yeah.
so go back after me. Don't carry a fucking grudge about it and be angry.
it's the way I am. It's just the way I am.
Well, then you suck.
Then be careful who you go after.
No.
Okay, well then you have to
fuck
deal with.
yourself.
Then you have to deal with this. Then
Okay.
you have
No,
to
I
be
don't
getting
actually.
bitched up by somebody that's not a fucking
No, I
comedian.
don't
You
actually,
think you're
because guess
funny.
who doesn't have to be here every day?
I mean, that's
Me.
just the way it is. You got totally fucking bitched up by somebody that's not even a comedian.
No, I didn't
Yes,
get
you
totally
did. You got totally fucking bitched up.
Oh, Troy.
You got bitched up that day, and the next time you're on, fucking Dr. Steve bitched you
Oh,
up.
Dr. Steve served me nice.
'Cause
I'll
you're
admit
a
that fully.
stupid
What was the
punk
Dr. Steve
motherfucker.
People
one?
are getting served. People are getting bitched
Yeah,
up. There's
bitched
livelihood being attacked.
Livelihood. What's going on in here?
Well, we're trying to turn this to Jerry Springer.
Go make a
Dave.
picture, would you?
Get fatter.
Go.
Big fat belly hanging over.
All right, that's too
fucking
far.
serious.
Come on, that's too far.
Sorry, I don't do curls to try to fuck 17-year-olds, you fucking
Hey,
fat.
hey, hey.
There you go.
Yeah, let's look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think.
Sorry,
I don't
Troy.
think it's
Should I
right.
stay in safe to try to fuck high school
You
girls
probably
at the
should,
rave?
because
Is
when
that
you're,
what I should do, Troy?
when you're fucking girls, they jiggle your tits.
Is that what I should do? Is that
They
what
do
I should do,
hot,
Troy?
right? Because when you're on top of a bitch, sitting there jiggling your tits like this.
Yeah, Troy, make a lesbian joke now. I haven't heard this before.
Wow.
Come on, Troy.
I'm waiting for you to make one joke.
Troy.
That's the kind of
Joe
show
just
this
said
is
faggot
where
2
body
seconds ago.
image. We have to attack our body images.
I'm waiting to hear you say something fucking funny.
Troy, I joke around with people I like. I don't fucking like you. How about
Okay,
that?
well, I don't like you either.
fucking like you. You're a pussy.
So are you.
You're a fucking
Who saw
pussy.
this coming?
I didn't.
Yeah,
Wow, this is going to be the awkwardest elevator ride ever. I mean, ever.
We never ride the elevator together. He's not allowed to leave till 5 o'clock. He's not making his bits and production things.
I'll walk out with you today. How about that, motherfucker?
We're gonna fight now, Troy.
I'll take you across the street. I'll jiggle your tits across the street.
You want to fight me now, Troy?
This is
I'll
like every
kiss you on your
this
lips,
is a road
motherfucker.
date
Is that
now.
where you wanna
It's
take
like
this?
a road
I
date.
would fight. I'd love to fight you.
We're not gonna fight, Troy. I'm not gonna fucking fight you. Are you
This is sexual
ridiculous?
tension.
What the fuck is wrong with
Shut
you?
the fuck up. Shut
No,
the fuck
I'm not
up.
going to shut the fuck up.
All
You
on
came in here
World
asking for
International
something.
Peace
I'm
Day.
giving it to
They
you.
called me in.
I know, right?
Well, what do you want?
Jewish
I
New
gave,
Year.
I gave my opinion to
That's
somebody on the
dialogue
staff.
from
He
a-
wanted to the show, so
This
that's
sort of
fucking
turned into
Troy,
like a
you could've-
hipster Steven Seagal movie.
Troy, you could have pulled me aside and said, dude, I didn't appreciate that. And I would have said, Troy, I'm sorry.
But if you don't think I can leave till 5 o'clock, I'll walk out with you. I'll just ride the elevator down with you. What do you think of that?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
Go ahead, Troy.
I
Ride
blame it
What
on
am I
that
what am I supposed to
movie.
be scared that you want to ride the elevator down
Well,
with me?
you said I can't do that, so watch.
You know,
Watch
he
me do
could
it,
hit all
motherfucker.
the floors, and it takes a long time.
Exactly.
And that,
Yeah.
that would piss me
Well,
off.
I'm going to just weigh in and say Joe is very funny, and if you guys have a problem, now it's to the next level. So I think the gloves are off. You guys should really go at it, you know?
Maybe something
what
for
I think so,
charity.
Really are.
You want to do something for charity?
Maybe something for charity,
You
a
hit the tipping
boxing
point.
match. or
So we got
something.
a agree to disagree situation in
Oh,
the studio
boy,
right now.
we got an
We
agree
do?
to-
No, I think that they were working towards an
A
understanding.
solution?
Yeah.
Should we have
You know what,
closing
there was a part
statements?
of me that
Very
felt
angry.
like it tipped, and we were like
This is
kind of maybe
simmering
going to
with
get
him.
there.
I
I was being
thought you're right.
sarcastic,
Now
Joe.
it's
I was
over.
being sarcastic.
I think
I really thought it got so heated that we were going to tip into like, fuck it.
Now
let's
there's
shake it.
no
Come
way.
over here like a man. Ugh.
Should we do closing statements?
Well, I would just say.
I thought Troy and I were friends, and I thought. I'm sorry, Dave. I cut you off. I didn't mean to.
I was just going to say, I think the audience should decide by downloading your album. What's it called? Sorry to be the Jew here, but might as well make a little money off your terror. So. No, go ahead. I'm sorry, Joe. I stepped on you.
No, I was just going to say, I thought Troy and I were friends. You know what, Troy? I'll say it to you directly.
You got some sad music to
I
play
thought
underneath?
you
Oh,
and
yeah,
I.
we do.
Hang on, hang on.
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
Yeah, let's
What
really
do you want?
dramatic
What
it
kind
up.
of sad you think?
Like The Good Wife, that kind of stuff.
Everybody Hurts?
Oh, that's not.
There you go.
That's
Everybody
a more
Hurts,
of a-
R.E.M. maybe?
That's a missing somebody kind of tune.
I thought.
Hold on. We don't have
Eagles
the
Nest
music
to
yet.
E-Rock.
Yeah, we don't.
Come in,
Troy's in charge of the music.
I
Great idea.
was just going to say that.
Okay, Joe.
Okay, Joe,
Please.
All right, listen. Troy, I thought we were friends. I thought I could fuck with you because we were friends. I fuck with Roland.
Hey, Joe,
I
do
brought
it to the tempo of the music. Slow it down. Come from the
Hold
heart.
on, let me slow down. Okay.
We started it.
Troy, I thought we were friends. And I thought I could joke around with one of my friends. Roland's my friend. I brought the tapes into him snoring. We all laughed.
Roland's his friend.
Sam's my friend. We make fun of his half black hair that he has. Makes us all laugh. E-Rock's my friend. We call him fat all the time.
Because he is.
Yeah.
He's terribly fat.
Anthony's an alky.
Glass houses.
So am I.
Go ahead, Bill.
Here's the point: is that you know, we all fuck around with each other in here. We fuck around with our friends. We were having fun one day.
We all
you walked
fuck
by.
around.
You walked by. I was like, I want to make fun of Troy's sneakers and these skateboards because we were making fun of Tony Hawk. We were digging fun of Tony Hawk. I go, I want to make fun of him. You came in. We were fucking around. You started slamming me back. It was funny. Then I actually felt bad because I was like, this is going to a real place. I was like, dude, I'm sorry, man. We were just bored, and we were looking for somebody to fuck with, and I apologized. So if you were mad about it, I would have liked you just to come to me and go, dude, look, I'm pissed off about that
Pass
shit.
the mic, Joe.
That's it.
Is he being funny now?
Trying to be serious.
I know.
What song you want, Troy, for
Literal
your closing
Joe
statement?
DeRosa.
No, just something nice, something sweet.
Oh.
Any other sad songs out there?
I have a feeling Troy's not going to be so sentimental in his retort.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what happens. We got his music now.
But that was sincere. I meant every fucking word of that.
All right,
I
good for
really
you,
Joe, the
DeRosa.
music fit with what you were saying perfectly.
Yeah.
Troy, your closing statement.
That's fine. Look, we don't have to be. We can be okay. I mean, you know, if you take a shot at me, you know, I'm not a comedian. I don't come in here and hang like that.
Apparently,
So
neither is Joe, according to you.
Well, yeah, exactly. But he wants to. He wants to,
Just
This
throw a
is,
little
hold
fuel.
on a second.
He wants
This
to-
is my fucking problem.
Wait, you already got your closing statement.
I just tossed the gas can on that one.
He's standing up again.
You were going to shake
What
and
happened
make
to the
a
closing statement?
He's got to keep trying his
can on
cracks
that
in, man. That fucking bugs me. That bugs me. Don't say, we can't.
It's like a 4-year-old.
We
He got a
can't.
bigger cookie than I did.
What happened to the closing statement?
We came to an agreement. I
thought
said,
it was said
this is the 4th fucking time I
beautifully.
put my hat in my hand to this guy and tried to apologize, and he just comes back and keeps slamming, and then he walks around and talks shit about me. It's fuck it.
not talking
Fuck it.
shit. I'll say everything to your face.
Fuck
have
it.
no
I
problem.
misspoke. I take back my apology.
Wow. Dave Attell, Levity Live. My God.
I don't want to
respect it.
apologize.
Wow. Should we still get Troy's closing statement?
If you want it.
You think I give a shit? Well, I don't.
Troy, your closing statement, please.
It's fine. I don't have to like Joe. I don't have to think he's funny.
Oh,
You know what I mean, I don't make the decisions of who gets booked here and who doesn't get booked
Whoa.
here.
Thank God.
So,
yeah, we'd have
you know,
orders.
we're cool.
This is like when the
How long
mob
can you
wives.
talk to Tony Hawk?
Exactly.
There's a lot of anger in that.
So
house.
Tony.
Show. We're going to have Bam Margera coming.
How about that rap, huh?
So we're fine. Everything's fine.
Should we go for open mouth kiss? What do you want to do?
Oh, man,
It's
he's
the
a
hug.
friend of me.
Hug?
No.
Should we do the hug, Joe?
Come on,
I'd
Joe.
rather not.
He's going to grab your
man.
We're
titty.
fine.
You know,
Joe is a
he's
symbolism for all the countries that don't get along in the world.
We're fine. I'd like to just leave it at we're fine.
Yeah.
No
I don't
hugs.
see fine there.
No hugs. Troy, you'd hug him,
Come
right?
on, it's a
I
new
don't
year
wanna hug.
according to the
Joe, a hug.
the Heaves.
You know what? I have been around comedians this entire little radio funny, crazy,
Adventure?
wacky thing I've done.
Yeah.
And the worst thing you could tell a comic is that he's not funny.
Yeah, that was
the bottom.
was a neutron
that
bomb.
that is the saying nigger of comedy.
Wow.
That is.
David, tell
Exactly.
Levity Live.
Go
It
on,
is.
dude.
It
Come on.
is.
It's true.
It is. That's the atom bomb of what you could say to a comic.
It's true.
Do you feel Joe did anything that warranted such a strong response?
Yeah, that was a really mean fucking thing to say, Troy. I'll
It's
be
just,
honest
it's just
with
an
you.
opinion. That's all.
I think
I think Joe's very funny, but as you heard from Joe, I'm just a fucking drunk. So what do I know?
way to go, Joe. Way to go.
Excellent.
Way to go, Joe.
Excellent.
Troy,
Way to
that
go.
was, that
One
was,
guy on
that
your
was
side.
That was a shitty thing to say, and up until that point,
Oh,
I
back to
didn't
music.
mention the
Nice.
DJ stuff that you're doing. I didn't mention your job here. When you took
Is
it
it
there,
Sex in the City?
That's when it
Like a
started.
two-parter?
That's when I started to go at that shit.
That's fine. You
Carol
can go
gets
through your life.
upset with Alice.
You're
And
missing
they
my
get-
point, Troy. I'm saying you took it to a place where you got real fucking real with it. and
Why
it
don't you
was like,
guys just
come on,
both go
dude.
to like Magnolia? You know, maybe split a cupcake or something.
Yeah, that'd
Sex
be
in the City.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
That you own on box set, Joe.
I love the show.
That's
Should you
what
guys
it
do
is.
it?
Joe
There
had
you
to
go,
defend
Joe.
himself after that
Hence-
one.
There you go.
There you go.
Joe, at least a
Jesus.
handshake. A handshake.
And
something.
it started out with Joe fucking dissing shoes. That sounds very
Right.
Sex in the
I want
City.
you both to go in the other
Oh.
room, each draw your own flag of yourself, and then each one gets to burn it. Okay? Let's end this Mideast style. All
This
right?
really is.
Handshake, Joe?
Oh,
No, I
man,
just
no.
think we should just leave
No
it.
handshake.
Yeah.
Troy,
No.
you'd handshake,
Yeah,
right?
handshake.
There's such mutual
Yeah, he'll
animosity.
handshake.
Yeah, of course. He doesn't
Come on,
think
Joe.
you're funny.
Come on, Joe. He'll
Shake
handshake.
your hand.
No, I'd rather not. I'd rather just leave it.
Wow, that's
We're
not going to
fine.
help
We're
things.
fine.
This is good.
We're
Handshake
fine.
makes it all better.
Joe, not in 2012. Come on.
This is going to be good.
Look,
David Tell
What does that even mean?
insists on it.
I
He really does.
I can see Joe's point of view. I can see Troy's point of view to some degree.
Oh.
But, you know, the fact that, like, you know, he comes in here, you know, I don't think he comes in here too much. And it's always, whatchamacallit. It's not like he just shows up. He's invited, right?
yes.
Yeah,
I always wait till I'm invited.
Well, we're going to have to reevaluate, obviously. At
Yeah,
today's
Apparently,
show.
you're on too much there, Joe.
You're such a fucking dick.
We might have to reevaluate.
Right,
I mean, because
you're gonna be funnier
we
on the
take what
comeback
Troy
here, son.
says very,
Yeah, you know what?
very seriously.
Troy has his finger on the pulse of the youth
That's right,
today,
man.
and we want to.
We're
hear
older
about
gentlemen.
them.
We like to hear the voice of someone that might be a little
Maybe
younger.
we-
I
Maybe
think
some of the
too
shit
much
that
of their
passes
lives
by.
overlap.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
they
yes.
both do the music thing.
That is true.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that's where the friction happened.
It's that
What if it
competition.
turns out
yeah.
they're the only two matches for bone marrow?
Oh, wow. Would that be a
would
problem?
yeah,
Oh my
whoa.
God! Here's my sitcom. I've been looking for it.
There it is.
Not even a handshake.
No, we're fine. I want to leave
Joe,
it.
if you just shake his hand, we can move
as
on.
Anthony just
Like a
said,
man.
Yes.
Like a man who has
Eloquently
livelihood.
said.
Yeah.
Would Hemingway shake Oscar Wilde's hand? Probably the only two authors I can think of right now. Sorry.
as Anthony,
Be an author, dude. Spell him out or something.
as Anthony said, saying you're not funny is like saying nigger to a comedian,
Yes.
whatever.
Right.
It's like
Minus
so,
the 400 years of slavery. Or 200, whatever the hell.
I don't know why you're so shocked. I'm sure somebody's
Club
told you
owner
that before.
oppression. Come on, you've been through it.
Oh,
and
wow.
we're back in
You
it.
won't let it
Oh,
go.
my
God.
God.
Back in
You
it.
see what I mean? I'm just sure. You see what I mean?
Wow.
This is
He
why
won't
I
let
shake
it
his
go.
fucking
Joe
hand.
DeRosa.
We were in remission for a while, but it
Wow.
This is why I won't shake his
Joe,
hand.
if you
'cause
shook
he's doing,
his hand-
This is why. Actually, this is
He's
why I didn't
standing
shake his
up
hand.
again.
Joe's up.
Joe's
No,
up.
because I can't
Joe is up.
impersonate Troy. This is why I didn't shake his hand. Because when it was his turn to do the thing, and you guys go, "Is it cool?" and he goes, "No, we're fine. We're fine." As if it's up to fucking Troy and Troy only if we're fine. Like he's the Godfather, and I've got to go to him begging for fucking mercy. It's like, look, we're fine. It's cool. We don't have to talk. We don't. There isn't going to be any weirdness. But I'm not fucking shaking hands. I'm not hugging. And we're not going to.
He takes every opportunity to bash you.
Exactly. Every single fucking chance. No matter how many times I go, let's just fucking squash it.
But hold on, Joe. Troy, what did you think of his impression of you? Now, that was pretty good. Dead on, huh? Nothing? That's pretty good. That's tough.
We got JBL outside the studio. He only has like 10 minutes.
Man. Really?
Yeah.
You
10,
should know
maybe
this
15.
stuff. Rocking the mic.
Yeah,
What would Donald
these
Trump
guys,
do?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. A real wrestler, dude.
Yeah, might as well get him in here, right? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
JBL, I
How
apologize.
you doing, man?
Wow, you came on the
How you doing,
wrong
sir?
dude.
How you doing, sir?
JB,
Hi.
what up, bro? Grab a mic because I know you don't have a lot of
Yeah,
time.
grab that couch.
You got in the
over
middle
there. I think you're on
of
the couch today.
There's a huge fight going on.
Yeah, you've seen stuff like this before.
Let me tell you, Troyquan, you're not going to get away with this. What you gonna do?
Oh, God.
Ooh, yeah.
That's exactly what you two idiots sounded like.
That was horrible.
Yeah,
God.
So,
it got ugly there for a
It
little
was.
while.
I started thinking it was like my mom and dad. My dad was going to throw the spaghetti against the wall. I was going to cry and say I had a stomach ache. My dad was going to call me a faggot.
Family vacation
It
argument.
got real
Yeah.
loud and real ugly. I'm sure that's not at all what you wanted to happen,
No,
Opie.
not at all. Not at all.
You just wanted a nice
I
conversation.
just had some questions, that's all.
A little payback for being relegated to page 191.
That's right. You see how I work this shit?
I saw you working it from the jump, but it seemed like fun, so I went with it.
that was scary, though.
JBL, how are you, sir?